think you were on the late night show 7 times. And I've said this occasionally about other people who were on as kids. I'm going to call you a kid because I thought of you as a kid. That I almost have this feeling that is weird of pride, like that an uncle would have. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, Christina's coming to do the podcast. I remember her. Hasn't she done well? It's it's weird because I've done nothing to help you.
No, but you did.
I did.
Like but coming on your show and being able to promote myself and my work on your show and your support, because you can say like, no, I'm not having that asshole on my show. So like, I've
said that, and they booked them anyway.
Oh, well.
And you're here today. No, but I mean, you're one of those people who I have this strange feeling of, I'm proud of her. She's done well. And then I step outside myself and go, you're not related to her.
Yeah.
You're not, you know what I mean? It's very strange. But I had a lot of nice thoughts and memories today when you were coming on. And I am very happy for you that you've done so well. You just got your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What is that like? I mean, are you going to tend to your star? Are you going to go by? Is it like a house plant? I don't know how that works.
I don't know. I mean, it's been there. I haven't visited since the ceremony. I kind of thought about bringing stuff to my star, like my favorite flowers and a candle. But then I was like,
candle's like,
is that weird?
People will think, yeah, what happened to Christina Ricci?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's
but
not
maybe
good.
In some way I'm like trying to mitigate my feelings of mortality in some way. Like if we already act like I'm dead, maybe it won't be such a huge shocker.
Oh, wow.
It's like when you call yourself 40 when you're only 37 and you're just like, I know I'm getting used to it. I wonder if maybe subconsciously that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure.
That's
so morbid.
That's so morbid. But also, I get it. I understand what you're doing because I have a very dark streak and people think that I'm being morbid. And I think, no, I'm actually, I'm
practical.
I find it freeing to think. I've had this conversation with a bunch of my friends that I find it very freeing to think that I don't really matter and then I'm here and then I'm not here. And
I'm not there yet. Like that's terrifying. But I do find it easier to just like accept that we're gonna die.
Yeah.
And then, work with that.
So this is what the Hollywood Walk of Fame means to you.
Me. Well, but the thing,
your inevitable death.
But when people bring up like the whole thing is about like legacy and permanency and long after they were like, you have to answer all these questions right afterwards about the star right there at the time. And they're asking you like what it means to you. And I guess my answers weren't quite what they wanted, the person running the press for it. So somebody said, another great thing to say is that, and I was like, oh, okay, so I am tanking this one, apparently. I don't seem grateful enough. But another great thing to say is that I love this because I know that even decades after my death, my children's children and their children will be able to come and visit this star. And I was like,
what?
So like the best thing about this is that once like it involves me being dead.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that seems. Also, we all know apes will rule the earth by then.
Well, the other thing I was
we'll have gotten rid of
too,
all human, remnants of our society.
Not to be like glib about any of it, or not as take it as seriously as I'm supposed to, which I really was moved by it and I really was appreciative. But it is still just concrete. Yeah. Like a bomb could go off and then it's gone.
Yeah.
It's not like nothing is.
There's nothing. There's
indelible.
No such thing as permanent.
There really isn't. So I was like, oh, it's permanent. And the whole time I'm just thinking like, unless someone has a jackhammer or they like expand the freeway or this building falls on this site.
Wait a minute. I love that they're going to expand the freeway and take out a huge set. They're going to take out 900 stars. There goes Clark Gable.
We are living in unprecedented times, my friend.
So you're right.
Anything is possible at this moment.
You're right. So do you like your location?
I do. I was actually really happy. That was the first thing I asked. I was like, where exactly is my star located? I'm at Hollywood and Vine.
What?
I know. It's
That's
like
fantastic.
a really great location.
That's the prime location.
Frolic Room is across the street. Little Door is like right around there.
Those are bars.
Yeah,
no, but the Frolic Room is historical. The Frolic Room is in women under the influence.
Yeah.
Or woman under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, I was offered a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and I said, that's really great. Where's it going to be? And they said, the Channel Islands. They said, it's a weird adjunct. You have to take a boat to get there. And I said, who else is there? And they named one Muppet that never made it. His name Snaffles.
Snaffles.
Yeah. He's made of 3 socks, and he was a big bomb in 1971. I just roll with it, Sona. Just roll with it. I've been drinking.
I love the Frolic Room. I'm sorry. I just wanted to interject.
And is this a bar that you've both been to?
I think I was there one time, but I always loved seeing it, and that it's in the Jenna Rollins movie, the Cassavetes movie.
I just saw LA Confidential. It's in
LA Confidential. Somehow it's still lasting.
And
even
Sona,
though
you've been
everything
more
else
than
is
once, I'm
Katsuya.
guessing.
Yeah, I've been. I mean, it's a historic bar in LA. It's like a really cool spot.
Right, but it's also a bar, so you've been more than once.
I've been there in the bar aspect of it, where I've had drinks there and I've partied, and I love it there.
Sona, 2 kids now, and she's reformed her ways. But man, well, you lived quite the life.
I enjoyed places. Yeah.
Anyway. I enjoyed a lot of places also. Sometimes I don't remember those places I enjoyed, so I enjoyed them so much that I don't even remember leaving. But
we're testing your blood right now to see how much you've enjoyed yourself, how much enjoyment you have. You're under arrest for too much enjoyment.
Too much enjoyment.